Hello everybody and welcome back to Old School Wednesday. Because it's Wednesday, we will be playing Metroid Prime, because that's an old school game. Isn't that fucking right? Dude, this game is... everything is... Ooh, what? Whoa! Slow down there just a minute. 37%. What is 30%? 7% even. We were at 40% the last time I logged into this thing, I think. Weren't we? And we definitely got a... You've completed 50% of your logbook alert, right? Didn't that happen too? I don't know what this percentage is... Ugh, I'm burpy. I don't know what this percentage is trying to suggest. Oh yeah, shit, we're in the Phazon Mines. Alright, so check it out, right? We got most of our equipment. We still need a fiery beam thing, we need a super BAMs, and we need a grappling beam. Oh, and the X-ray visor? We don't have that yet. There's a number of items. Ooh, we have scan daters. Power surges ticketed. Surge is located within mining compound. Let's look. Boop, 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 boop. Central dynamo. Okay, cool. We're gonna go there. Here's the thing, though, man. This whole area be crawling with the pirates. So... there they are. Aha, the B button is jump. I forgot. I don't super duper remember anything about the Phazon Mines at all. Ooh, yeah, let's get some ammo. Ooh, shit. What? Who? Okay, fine by me. Yeah, man, I don't remember the zone basically at all. I have almost no... Oh my goodness, phone. Why would you? Ah, Kara retweeted my shit. Thank you very much, Kara. Man, it's warm in here. The heat got turned up, I'm thinking. It's alright. Hit me! What's going on, Kara? Thank you very much for the retweets. How do I go anywhere? How do I go anywhere? How do I go to a... Here we are. Naughty boy. What's going on, Habant? Always good to see you, brother. Ooh, that's a pirate. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill the shit fox. Alright, we're gonna get back to singing about pirates in a minute here. Man. They really hate it when you freeze them and then shoot them with a missile, dude. They freaking hate that shit. Dude, you got soup going on? Is it good soup? What flavor soup? Is it thick? I like my soups thick. Okay. I like them so thick. I'm a little confused by the nature of this place. He's gonna grab you. You're covered in... I'm covered in cats! And I'm covered in cats again! Aha. Ooh. Well, hello there. What button do I use to... There we are. No idea what's going on up there. Okay. Report all Phazon mutations to the science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Elite troopers. Shit, dude. Transfer of building materials. Complete processing of materials for Xenome containment units underway. Xenomes. The crane controls are functional, but they require power. A power conduit is nearby. A blast of electrical energy will restore the conduit and restore power to the crane. Well, let's turn on our heat visor and our electric doodad. Okay, it's up there. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's in there. Onion, celery, carrot beef, butternut squash, garlic, broccoli, and penne noodles. Sounds delicious, man. You never bring me any soup. You never bring me soup. What we got? Viable attachment for the grapple beam. Alright, well, that's not going to be of any use to anybody. Computer screen with nothing written on it? That's unlikely. Computer mute. Alexa just decided she was going to start talking for no reason. Screen controls active. You just being a lump? Are you being a sick lump, or are you just lumping? Hey man, if you decided that today was going to be just a day of lumpiness, fine. No problem. But if it's because you're feeling ill, well, that fucking sucks. I went to work. How come I can't? Oh, good enough for me. Oh, dude, don't get sick, though. Just don't get sick. Just don't. Yeah, it was neat. It wasn't neat. I went in there, and, we needed to do some things to do with... What the fuck? I'm not understanding this at all. Do I have to go up there somewhere? I got all the Christmas stuff put away last week. No, Monday. Monday, I finished that. And then yesterday, I didn't do anything. I was a video game playing man all day yesterday. And then today I went in and I finished what would have been required of the bringing all the stuff out for the pools. Oh, you know what I bet we have to do? I bet we have to... Oh, wait, we did this already. I did all we brought out all the stuff to do with pools. Yes. But how do I climb it? Oh wait, maybe I don't have to. I definitely have to. All the pool stuff is out. It's on the shelves. We need to do a little bit of inventory, and we need to get ready to place our order for... Oh, actually... Oh, I can just go that way. I'm such a dumb... We have to get ready to place our order for springtime. And then we're going to be, I think, done. Basically from now until springtime. Which means I'm going to have... What is this? Defense turret malfunction. Oh, I could have turned off the defense turret from all the way over there. Keep trying that. Yo, dude! Get out of here with that shit, dude. Oh, you know what? It's Mr. Heat Visor. It's Mr. Cold. Okay, better. Good, better. A red doorway? Plasma beam? Plasma beams? Alright, let's discover the plasma beam. Force field activated. Access prohibited. Fine. Yeah, at that point, I'm going to be basically done until springtime. Which means I'm going to have plenty of time to do not work stuff. I can do the streaming. I can do the world traveling. I can do the lady visiting. I can do all that jazz, and it'll be dope. That's what I'm about. That's the life I'm trying to live. Gary, what's going on, man? Good to see you, friend. We got shadow pirates, or are these elite pirates? These are probably elites. You know what? Let's give them a scanning. Let's give them a scannerooski. Scanneringo dingo. Wave Trooper. Space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo-designed originals, but they are still quite potent. Yeah, that's the plan, man. I'm trying to get all about that. Whoops. Shot the wall. Didn't mean to do that. Yo, these guys hate it when you shoot the wall. No, I'm just kidding. They like it. Oh, wow. The missile bounces right off his face. How about that? I tried to do what I was told, which was use missiles more. Oh well. What happens? The doors have been unlocked. The galaxy is at peace. Am I a madman, or do I remember there being a puzzle right here? No, that's probably just I'm crazy. It's hard being a crazy man. Yes, let me get that health. Let me get that health, though. Security bioscan locks in place. Locks keyed to space pirate life signs only. Access denied. Access denied will make a frybot blow up anytime, man. Microfractures present in Bendesium blast gate. Oh yeah, shit, dude, Bendesium. That's what the super missile does, right? Beam combo. Single shot charge combos. The super missile is the power charge combo. Super missiles can destroy objects made of cordite. Yeah, man, Happy New Year. A shout out. Brimstone. So Bendesium must be 40% Bendesium. It's probably a super missile block, right? Super missiles? Or not super missiles, super BAMs. In case you were wondering, Gary, I did have an excellent New Year's. In case you were wondering. I don't know if you were wondering, but in case you were, I did. Oh, shit, dude. Oh! Don't kill me, bro. Why would you do such a terrible thing as kill me, bro? Man, get out of here. What is he, inside me? Get out of here. Yep. This guy is all up in my steez. Ooh, boy. Is there like a radiation clicking happening right now? Why did I come all this way if there's... And there's the door. Oh, hey, boys. Did you finish it or destroy it? Unit ident code EPG 8642, batch 23. Field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with bendesium alloy plating. Okay. It's set alight. You fucking put it on fire, man? Platform systems activated. Why'd you burn that shit to the ground, man? It was probably going to be really cool. Recommended battle systems for Elite Pirate are as follows. Shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wavequake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. Damn, dude. This Elite Pirate's got some fucking weapons on him. Pirate data entry. Log 11.001.9. Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. Phazon infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing everything within their zone of perception. Research team Sclera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a Phazon stream codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we've infused Vertigo Phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Kitty's in the warm place. Kitty's having a warmth. Or having herself a little bit of a warmth. Not that one. Well, crap. Shh. I can't climb steps. Guys, I need you to come to my house and help me climb the steps. Oh, shh. What are you doing with candles, man? You don't have electric lights at your house? Yeah. Wave pirates. That does suck though, man. It's nothing worse than losing like huge swaths of progress on a cool thing you were doing. There's really nothing worse than that. Are you like safe? You know, did anything come to harm? I hope not, man. I hope everything's just... You know, you didn't burn your house down or nothing, did you? And it wasn't salvageable at all? Oh, boy. Security alert, all stations. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talent 4. The hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. Wasn't salvageable. Platform systems activated. Or you didn't hurt yourself. I would rather that you didn't hurt yourself. Shit, I forgot I have a drink right here. I'm sitting here all sober and thirsty, and I'm going, what's going on, man? Why am I those things? Whoa, what is this one? What is you? Morphology, power trooper, space pirate armed with power beam tech. Oh, okay, he's just regular yellow beams. He shoots lemons. Space pirates have been reverse engineered of several of your weapons, including the power beam. Pirates vulnerable to your own beam weapon system. Their weapon... Okay, yep. Slay them all. Shoot 'em with the beams. Surface integrity at 8%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Pulse beam? What is pulse beam? Attention all units. Report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. I'm gonna get fired? Industrial pulse beam online. Auto firing mode engaged. Oh. Sweet. Industrial grade pulse beam mining configuration. Surface integrity at 42%. Presence of thermal power signature detected. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Okay. Surface integrity at 13%. Surface integrity at 44%. Okay. So it wants me to turn... It wants me to turn the beam somehow. That much is clear. Shooting it does not work. Oh. I'm firing my lasers. Oh, there's some danger in this room, I can tell. There's some bad things gonna happen to me. Look at him jumping around, acting like he owns the place. Let's murder him. Let's do a murder side. This hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections. They can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of the magnetic rail tracks. Oh, shit. Alter the path of the rail okay. So how do I... Okay. Alright, so let me see... First of all, let's see where the rail tracks even go. You know what? Let's get a little HPs. I just saw... I just saw a health over there, didn't I? I know, man. I'm really bummed. That's a real bummer. I'm sorry that happened. DK Rise, what's going on, friend? How are you doing on this delightful Wednesday? Okay, that brought me nowhere. Alright, I don't remember at all, off the top of my head, what the solution to this puzzle is. Okay. I'd love to be able to rotate my viewpoint around. Looks like the yellow one's going up. You're in line to give plasma? You donating blood, bro? Dude, if you're giving away your blood, it's very generous of you. It's very cool. Very cool. Awesome, man. Okay, so how... Oh. So I gotta go up there and then do the rotato potato. I gotta go up there and do the rotato potato. Wait, maybe this might be okay. Oh no. Aha, yes. Alright, who wants fighting? I heard fighting. Yeah, really, dude. The thing you don't want to have happen is fucking getting roasty toasty in the, Okay. So I connect the red one, then I jump down and I connect the... Whoop, shit. Don't use missiles when you're supposed to jump, Case. Come on now. You can do it. Clap, 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 clap. Okay. So I put the red one over there, right? Right? I think this is correct. Alright, I'm understanding the puzzle. There's a shortage of blood and plasma since the big snow. Is that right? Oh shit, dude, I'm dying. I'm dying of energy here. Let's try and clear the rubble. Bendesium. And that's not missiles or anything, right? Well, fuck. Fall into my shit. Red one. Red one. Meningitis. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Not the meningitis part. That sucks. But the repetitive donation, that's really cool. It's super generous of you. Most would argue that their blood, you know, it's perfectly fine where it is. I'd leave it where it was. Many would. I don't know that most would, but many would. Alright, here's what's going to happen next. I'm going to go back to that save spot. Way out in the distance. I could go the distance. You get paid? I never got paid to donate blood. They took that shit for free. Fuck. Donated blood? Whose blood? I don't know, some guys. Fuck. Oh, okay, so they will pay you for plasma. Oh, shit, maybe I should be donating oh, God. Stealth pirates. Okay, so where am I going? Bottom and then hard left with the ice beam. There it is. Oh, God. Invisipirate. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm a dead man. Yeah, man. I should totally do that. Well, we're gonna have to redo every puzzle we've done so far. We're literally starting from the beginning. Alright, we'll murder pirates and It's fine. Haban will tell us all about his soup again, man. We're gonna have a soup discussion, man. $20 for the first time, $50 for the second. You can donate twice a week, so $70 a week. Jesus Christ. I should give, like, all of my blood away. Next time you guys see me, I'm not gonna have any blood. I'm not gonna have any blood, dude. $280 a month. That's what I make in a year playing Twitch. A Bont coming through with the jokes, man. A regular space pirate just stands in the face of getting blasted with cold beams. That's a good funny right there, man. Tell you what happened. I get the feeling that the front door might be open. According to my microphone settings, you guys are more or less isolated from what's happening in the other room. Josh Cossey is here. What's going on, man? Basically, the way the world works is... There we go. My mother is a dog groomer, and she uses my laundry room for her dog grooming because she's got this big table and she's got a bunch of space and like everything's totally great. I'm gonna scan everything even though I've already read it. Great. Her customer is here, and you guys may have heard the dog barking. But for the most part, the actual talking in the other room has not come through the mic, which is actually really great. I'm very surprised that this mic is doing such a great job at ignoring the rest of the world, because it's a condenser mic and they don't usually do that. Condenser mics are typically pretty good at picking up every goddamn thing that anyone says in the history of space and time. This one's not doing that, man. So it's all in the settings. I got shit turned down really low, and I'm speaking into it. Oh, you know what? I can turn you off. Suck a dick. What's up? Wait, do I have you guys on file yet? Yes, I do. Come on, get out from under my butt. Top my day off. Someone proposed to you today. That is the thing. He only talks to me on cam and that thing's married. Yeah, you're gonna want to have what I would consider to be a much longer relationship with this person. And a much, well, I say longer. You want to have a much, whoa! Dude! Longer is probably the wrong word, but a much more in-person relationship with somebody. What were you doing on cam? Were you streaming? You got a stream going on? Oh, it's over here. It's a little bonkers. A little bit bonkers that happened. A little bit bonkers. Wave pirates. Slay them all. Why can't I move forward? Oh, you're shit in the way. Scan them all. Come on. There we are. I, like, couldn't scan them through the visor. Or through the debris. Here's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna kill all these men. We're going to turn right around, go back to the save point, and heal up. Is that everybody? Doors are unlocked. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's exactly everything. Gonna go and get my health back. Gonna go and get my health back. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Sorry, the wall was suspect. That moment when the game thinks that you're running into a wall and you're not. Do you guys not know? Do you not even really know who I am? Just who the hell do you think I am? I am so ready for Sunday, man. Sunday is gonna kick ass. Who would just do that? He must not have something loose in the head. Yeah, for real. Hey, man, not everybody can be as level-headed as, you know, you and I. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me, pirate. Oh, fuck. I can't jump on things. You would think that after all the time I've playing Super Mario Brothers, that I would be good at platforming. Unless you watched my stream. In which case you would know very, very well that I am not good at platforming. But you know what? I didn't need Metroid to remind me of that shit, man. That's right. Eat it, motherfucker. Wait. Where's the save state? It's below me slightly. Oh, it's in there. Look at all the healing we're doing. Yeah, I can try all I want to be a good platformer, but you know, I feel like this video game is one that would make me dream if I were in it for too long. Oh, I kind of thought that I was going to be fighting turrets again, but I guess I'm fighting these men. I gotta be honest, I don't think I've had a Metroid dream, ever. I don't think I've ever had a Metroid dream. If I'm in any video game at all, yeah, probably. I don't think I've ever had a Metroid one. Typically, my dreams are just weird, man. Like, I dream about weird shit. I do have one recurring dream. And it's of me, like, not being able to accomplish something. And the thing I can't do is different dream from dream. But it's very, very... It's always the same premise, right? Like, in the dream, I want to play Super Mario Kart. So I get everything set up, and I'm looking for a controller, and I can't find my controller. So I look for, like, what feels like an eternity looking for the controller. Like, and there's something, like... There's something hindering my progress in doing the thing I want to do. There's something that's, like, frustrating me, making me not that I can't do it. Or, like... be with a young lady. Young lady. Ice Trooper. Sweet, man. I'll be enjoying the company of a young lady. Things will be getting adult. And I'll be like, I'm prepared for this. And then I go into the drawer, and as it turns out, I'm not prepared for this. It's alright, hon. You stay here, or you know what? Even come with me if you want. We're gonna go down to the pharmacy. Then we go down to the pharmacy's closed. But there's a 24-hour one down the street. We go down to the 24-hour one, they're all out. Like, it's... I have a goal, but fuck me. Like, that's what that's the recurring... I don't know why, I don't know where it comes from. I feel very satisfied in my life, across multiple planes of existence. The only thing I can think of to really complain about is that I could do with a more steady and stable working environment. But, you know, that's really it. That's really it. Like, it just feels like... You know, I don't have any kind of thoughts that would lead me to alright, sometimes linked to subconscious dreams are sometimes funny, but usually it's what's on our minds at the time. Yeah, it can be. It isn't always. A lot of the time dream is just, you know, nonsense that your brain's just regurgitating because your shit's all firing at once. Like, it's... I think people put a little too much emphasis on what their dreams mean. I don't think dreams really mean all that much, usually. If there is an obvious... I got the pirate lore. If there's, like, something obvious that, yeah, this is clearly something that's been on my mind recently, and then I'm dreaming about it, then, yeah, that's what you're doing. But, outside of that, like, I don't put any weight whatsoever in the content of my dreams. Like, I had a dream once where I was dead and a ghost, and my primary concern was that nobody was listening to me, and all I wanted them to do was delete my internet data. Like, that's all I wanted, and I'm, like, fighting tooth and nail, like, come on, man, just go delete my Chrome history, man. That's, like, all I want. And, like, these folders, and the folders I'm pointing to are, like, World of Warcraft folders. Like, they're nothing embarrassing. But I'm like, you have to delete these. And, like, everyone's like, relax, Case. No one's gonna look for this shit. And I'm like, I'm dead. You have to listen to what I say. This is how dead works. This is how death interactions work. Nah, man, everything's fine. You're fine. I got the shittiest friends when I'm dead and it's a dream, man. Fuck. Dude, I can't even handle that shit. This is how being dead works, god damn it. Straight down to the ground. Perfect. Excellent. You're the King of Scotland? Did you kill the Queen, who is currently the Queen of Scotland? Or did you marry her? Actually, even if you marry the Queen of England, you don't become king. You have to already be royal in order to be called a king. And the reason for that is you can't, like, marry into a position higher than the person who you're marrying. If you're, like, for royalty. Oh, I'm trying to shoot him with missiles. I'm stupid. Alright, so here's the struggle with what we're doing right now. is that, like, I went back to try to get health, and all the mobs had respawned. Like, every time I go through a room, there's gonna be mobs, man. There's gonna be guys that I gotta kill. So I just have to fight better and stay higher on energy. I'm, like, realizing now that shit is gonna respawn. Like, I don't have any hope of being able to just walk back here and get all my shit back. And I know that because when I did try to turn around and get all my shit back, I had to fight through a room of Invisipirates. Your girlfriend became the new queen. Yeah, but that doesn't make you the king. You have to already be royal in order to become a king. Or you have to kill the current royal lineage. See what I mean? Like, the current Queen of England, I don't believe... Is she married? I believe she's married. Or at least she has a boyfriend. The guy that she's married to isn't the king. And, or if it's just a boyfriend, if they were to get married, he would not become king. Because kings are higher in the royal hierarchy than queens are, because patriarchy. But marrying her does not put him into the kingship. Like, he's not in line for the throne or anything like that. Like, he's still the same old asshole. There we are. I'm talking like I know things about royals. The reality is, I don't even know any of their names. I just sound smart. The whole point... Listen, the whole point of hitting the start streaming button is to appear... is to give the illusion that I have some semblance of an idea for what the fuck I'm talking about. And the reality is I don't. At all, dude. Oh, no, it has to connect. It was right earlier. This is how you do it. Want some rye? Sure you do. Listen. Do I have a master's in BS? I have a BA in BS. I have a BA in BS. I was gonna go for my doctorate, but, like, shit on the home front was, like, not stable enough for me to do that. That's the reasoning I give. It's probably not super true. It is, I will give myself this much credit. It is part of the reason that I didn't continue my academic adventures. But I will not lay the entire blame on what my home situation was back then. Basically, here's the skinny, right? I graduated high school, started college, spent years and years in college dicking around, not doing anything of... You're both married and a PhD? First of all, that is a stack of credentials laying on top of each other that are, like, really impressive. So congratulations on both fronts to that shit, man, because that's... None of that is easy to pull off. Oh, you have a PhD in BS. Got it. I thought you were talking about you're a PhD, and I was like, damn, dude. I didn't know I had intelligentsia in this fucking crowd. I thought it was just me being an asshole in front of a bunch of assholes. Turns out we got a doctor in the house, brother. No, basically... So I dicked... What? Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. Nope. I'm basically okay. I'm basically okay. Dicked around a little too much in college. Came to the conclusion that, you know what, man? I gotta pull my act together or else I'm gonna be... trapped in the school forever. Access to Phazon Mines level 2 granted. Please step into the hologram. That's not true, man. They kick you out of college before you, like, let them in... Before they let you embarrass them. So, ooh. or I'm an asshole. Why can't I walk through the door? So I did pick myself up by my bootstraps, academically speaking. See ya, buddy. Graduated, like, summa cum laude. Like, I graduated with high fucking marks, dude. Like, after I fixed my shit, I had some good-ass grades. The plan was, force field engaged, deactivation required for access. The plan was to start working in a research lab. My degree's in psychology, and I was super into psychological research. And I wrote a piece of psychological research for my degree, which was like a lot of fun to do. And I'd never said this about college before, but I was like, holy shit, this is really fun. I like doing this. Well, the start of the stream was me getting to here and then dying. So you really haven't missed much. And then we reset and did it all over again from the most recent save point. So I applied to a bunch of positions to be like somebody's research assistant or whatever in like a psych research lab in a local university. Like, cause we got University of Penn right across the river. Like there's all kinds of places. There's Rowan. There's I don't know, there's a bunch of colleges. So I was applying for positions there and I wasn't really getting anywhere. And I was doing this thing where I'm like, all right, I'll spruce up my resume a little bit. I'll change my cover letter. I'll try again. I'll apply to this one. This one just popped up. Like, I was really churning it. Then my grandparents started to get sick. And everybody was, like, moving here and living here. And the home life became such that, like, you know what? I should focus on what's going on here. And I should just accept the fact that I'm going to be working retail for a little while. Because it's right around the corner. It's not a big life change. I can focus on home. And then after my parents passed away, I just sort of stayed at the pool store. Like, I didn't follow up on any of that. Because it's been a couple of years now. I graduated in 2014. It's currently 2018. Only 5 people watching, but your chat goes like you have 2,000 viewers. No, I don't have 2,000 viewers. Don't have 2,000 viewers. According to my viewer log, I've got 6 viewers currently. You know what, though? Go find me another 1,994 viewers. Go ahead and do that, and then everything will be just hunky-dory. At that point, I had been out of school for long enough that it didn't really make a whole lot of sense to start applying for all those same positions again. Maybe someday. I don't know. Who knows? But the idea was to get a job in research, work in the field for a little while, and then either arrange to have someone pay for a doctorate degree, a PhD in research, or, like, save enough money to start working on that for myself. Nope. None of that is happening on my screen. You should be able to see the chat listing, like, over there on the far right. Yeah, no. Your shit's bugged. Reload, man. New pirate data has been downloaded into the logbook. Space pirate encrypted data encoded. Log 10.023.7. Security command issued an all points alert after the fall of Zebus. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow the savage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command, dead or alive. It matters not. Shit. So there's a bounty on the bounty hunter. That's exciting. Sounds like that weird issue when you're trying to do theory stream. Weird. Log 11.156.9. Test subject Z-D, hereafter referred to as Metroid Prime, was recently discovered in a cavern by mining crews. It quickly dispatched the miners, but was eventually contained by security units and drones. Once contained, we were able to begin studies upon Metroid Prime. The results have been astonishing. It is genetically similar to Metroid's, albeit on a highly evolved level. It displays a limitless capacity for phazon infusion and shows no phazon-based degeneration whatsoever. It continues to grow in size, and while it has manifested some psychotic behavior, the cold fields we use to pacify remain effective. Authorization for advanced studies on Metroid Prime have been approved. We found out what the Metroid Prime is, you guys. Are you an elite pirate? Do I have to kill you? New creatures entry. Elite pirate. Phazon enhanced space pirate. Incredibly strong. Armored and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon systems absorb beam weapon shots, which they use to fuel a massive plasma artillery cannon. The nature of the system makes them vulnerable to concussive-based weapons. Well armored, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Alright, cool. Hit him with missiles. Okay, so while he's got his little glowy hand out, he's not a vulnerable man. Ooh, that hurt. I feel like I'm fighting Ness in Smash Brothers, man. Super Missile counts as a beam attack, right? I should not be using Super Missiles at this time. Well, we slayed him. Shit, man. His shit overloaded the energy tank thing. I'm generally is invulnerable as long as he has a glowing hand up. Yep, seemed that way. Shipment of military-grade Phasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Enginoid Star Marines we acquired them from. We're letting them sit on a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. Who's fighting right now? Phazon nutrient vat, elite pirate ration processing in progress? That sentence doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Icy men. Is that all you got? There was a red block here. Like it was on the corner of... Log 11.222.8. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplication have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. That shit's funny, man. They tried and failed to do the morph ball. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security is compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture of or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves canceled pending downgrade of alert status. Consumption of elite nutrient mix by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a decacycle. You could just say a week or a month. Like, you don't have to... For 2 space days. Prohibited for 2 days of space. Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced division capabilities. This decacycle 10 years. So, if you consume the Phazon rations, you will be on half rations for the next 10 years. It's 10-somethings, that's for sure. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The Hunter can access our systems at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. We will use manual locking systems when possible. Suckers. Facility commands request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units EPG 8644 and EPG 8656 for field duty at once. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from their quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Good. Fuck them. Reports in on Hunter activity. Analysis indicates that the Hunter is using Morph Ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for Morph Ball energy signatures. They're panicked, man. I got them on the ropes. Trade the Phazon rations, which are used to power the dudes up. You will get your eating rations halved. Yeah, I know. That's what it said. Yes. But for 10 years is the what's a decacycle? It's 10-somethings. For sure. Pirate data. Give me that shit, man. Log 11.440.4. Results are in from field studies on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and we shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Alright, man. Good night. Hope everything is fine. I hope you're not a sick man. Log 11.452.8. We are particularly interested in a number of curious Chozo artifacts we've been able to recover from a number of religious sites on Talon 4. These relics resonate with power, and yet we are unable to harness them in any way. Science team attempting to fuse them together with Phazon, believing that the link might exist between them. We know that these artifacts are linked to the Chozo temple that blocks full access to the impact crater. We have yet to crack this enigma, however, Command grows impatient regarding this matter. Results must be produced soon. Phazon-induced fungal harvesting continues. Replication of decatricale with Phazon-induced fungal matter in elite ration mix has been authorized. Apprentice still. Oh, okay, so you're working your ass off and you're a sleepy man. Listen, have yourself a wonderful sleep. If you're really desperate to see the rest of the footage, it'll be on YouTube in the next day and a half, 2 days probably. Yeah. I feel you, brother. Thanks very much for hanging out. I always appreciate the support. Security request deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Yep, I got you. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission critical areas immediately. Oh, those are the drones I destroyed earlier. Force field offline. Pirate data. Log 11.402.5. Metroid Prime continues to feed and grow ever larger in the impact crater caves. Its hunger knows no bounds, and it has begun to manifest unusual mutations since its breach. These include armor plating on its epidermis and mechanical outgrowths that generate defensive screens. These screens render it invulnerable to most weapon systems, but a flaw in the mutation leads to increased vulnerability to certain weapons. This compensates for this by shifting the screens quickly. The latest development concerns security units greatly. They feel it is a matter of time before Prime corrects this defect and renders itself invulnerable to all weaponry. Containment would be nigh impossible if this were to occur. Okay, so they're basically telling me that Metroid Prime, once I fight them, I'm going to have to, like, switch my weapons on the regular to stay on top of things. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Planetary stealth technology is black online. We have invaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. We can continue with our efforts on the Hunter. Log 11.377.1. Subject Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. Reports indicate that it sensed a large batch of raw phazon in the lab from within its stasis tank and broke through the glass, using previously unsuspected strength. Besides consuming all the phazon, Metroid Prime assimilated several weapons and defense systems from fallen security units. It has suffered no ill effects from said assimilation. Indeed, it began to use the newly acquired weapons against us. That's awesome, man. Once we pacified it, we were unable to remove the assimilated gear without threat to Metroid Prime. The gear is now an integral part of its body. Command is intrigued by this newfound ability and has ordered further study to commence at once. Dude, I want to be a fucking space alien that sucks weapons into me. Increase phazon portion of the elite pirate ration by 18%. Report any size of ration rejection by elites at once. Log 11.664.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruined sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. I know, I killed a couple myself. I don't remember this room at all. Thank you for the retweet, DK Raz. Oh, shit, dude. I assume there's like a place I need to go to save my... Oh, there it is. Cool. Can I just keep killing them and always get infinite things? You know, this whole recovering 5 health at a time thing, it's not, I'm not a fan of it. Wait, this is the room I came from. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to Hunter phase. Be advised that the Hunter Metroid has a siphon tentacle. It can attack from a distance as opposed to the close combat tactic used by younger Metroids. Increased aggression levels observed in the latest elite pirate units. Increasing phazon feed by 0.07% due to science team mandate. Metroid activity is accelerating in non-frigid areas. Yeah, that's what they do, man. They'll chew your shit up and spit it right back out again. Wave pirate. I'd love a save point. A save point would be stellar. There's somebody else trying to fight around here. Oh, good, an elite. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. Okay, this brings me to the place I'm going. It's like up a floor, I guess? Bendesium. I don't think I can destroy Bendesium, right? Great. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. Advanced weapon training, aka being a junker pirate. Metroids are not responding to synthetic sustenance. We have reason to believe they have only gained nourishment from active bioenergy sources. All magnetic rail system access must be approved by security. Well, too bad for that shit, man, because I'm not asking for dick all for approval. You can deal with that. Oh, wait. Force field offline, access granted. Available troopers report to Mine Security Command. Power surges detected. Yeah, right there, I know. I know it, man, I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it. I have to read all the pirate entries. Our enemies will tremble before the might of the elite forces. Unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Why would anyone try to feed the Metroids? Death to the hunter, death to all who oppose us. This guy's trying too hard. Space pirate encrypted data encoded. Log 11.232.8. Elite pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond the safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental facilities and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate, based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is the potential for overdependence on Phazon. Unit ident code, batch 1, field designation Elite Pirate. Test results from battle simulation Samus Aran are promising. Elite units are reporting a 74% success ratio against Aran in testing. High Command is pleased, but expects a higher ratio by project's end. Oh, so they're training against... Do they have, like, a simulation? Increases Bombu patrols in authorized areas. I didn't know that they were pirates. I thought they were just creatures. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Elite pirates. Have I read everything that there is to read in here? I really don't want to go into this crazy next room without, like, having saved first. Nearby energy flux has caused a malfunction in this panel. Cryosleep tank, unit CS4468R. Unit modified for elite pirate storage. Alright, man, I'm gonna go in here and die. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. So the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems. It is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team not responding to service call. Routine, rerouting request essential. I'm fucking dead, dude. I got one energy tank. Was there no save spaces between here and there? I don't understand. Where does it... Yeah, I'm down here. I don't... Oh, I see. It's counting it as separate... Yeah, there's like no other places to go. There was... Can't believe there was no place for me to save. Alright, fuck. Let's go in here and die. Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Fuck! Good thing that this thing isn't really hitting that hard. It's just that, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I got him. Is that the power bomb? That's the power bomb. That's exactly what it is down there. Alright, I have 11 health with which to play, so... Let's travel very carefully. Without exploding. I'm forced to wonder if I will get my health back. It's amazing. Dude, I have 11 hit points. Are you quite serious? Can I have all my health back, please? Woo! Listen, having all my health back would be very helpful. Power bomb acquired. While in Morph Ball mode, press Y to release a power bomb. Power bombs can destroy tougher materials than Morph Ball bombs. Additional data. Fine. Oh, thank the maker. Was this here this whole time? So happy I'm not almost dead. And all the progress is saved, so I don't have to worry about losing progress. Okay, so this is going to be a big old stack of Bendesium, right? Collapsed Bendesium. Okay, good. Let's blow it the fuck up, bro. Cryo tank failure. Bioform life signs are flatlined. Wait, I don't have this turret yet? Mechanism, mega turret. Oh, perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets, the Space Pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding is increased beam strength. Make the mega turret an effective point defense weapon. Can I turn it off? I guess not. What a bunch of assholes. Oh. Yeah. That's what I was supposed to have done. Alright, that's fine too. More than one ways to skin a cat. Hey, what are you guys up to down there? Oh, good. I get the feeling we're going to turn off the wall, and the Metroids are going to kill everybody. Fungal invigoration fluid processing levels normal. Studies indicate decreased aggression between elite pirates and irradiated Metroids. Science team believes the infusion of phazon in these units may be forming a type of symbiosis between them. Further studies are underway. I ate a bunch of fish for dinner and now I'm burpy. Infusion of phazon into local fungi is proceeding. This program has produced a cheap, viable ration for many of our phazon-enhanced units on Talon 4. A mass production program has been authorized. Suspension of synthetic Metroid rations has been ordered. Synthetic Metroid rations to be replaced by live bioenergy sources on 12-point stardate. Warning, force field disengaged. Metroid containment area breached. Get 'em, boys! Security now taking volunteers for hunting parties. The target is Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Oh shit, I didn't know he was fighting somebody. Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. Spectral analysis complete. Spectral increases... Spectral increase at Talon site. Spectral? The life groove. Great Tree Hall. Wait a minute. Where is that? I don't know how to access this area. I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Size increase of 400% indicated in fungal unit. Synthetic Metroid ration mix processing in progress. I thought they weren't supposed to be making synthetic rations. Report any force field malfunctions to Operations Command immediately. Do not disengage force field without command authorization. Well, I don't work for your army. Sorry, my dude. So is there no forward progress from here at this point? Because that soup over there is, like, bad for me, man. Pirates! They hate it when you freeze them on their ass. Gonna get all of my life back. Gonna go into this safe spot. Do 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 do. All right, I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to get up and stretch my little legs real quick. We're gonna be right back with a little bit more Old School Wednesday in just a minute, but I need a quiet, quick, little tiny bit of a break. BRB.